All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on Atonicus Aurelius Motivates, my channel here. And so happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. About to get over the hump, getting to the end of the week and towards the weekend. And so, I'm back out here today, putting into work, making another video. With that being said, y'all already know what I do. I go ahead and give a little introduction about myself every time before I start the video. And basically, it's a testimony. Okay, so I live through pure hell here, where I live in South Carolina. And I've lived to tell about it. So, I always share this with everyone before I start the video. On September 26, 2024, my house was shot in a drive-by shooting. Someone emptied a whole clip of like an AR style rifle, and bullet holes went in my mom's room. Bullet holes went through my kitchen wall, and I should have caught a bullet. I should be dead right now. But thank God, praise God, I'm still breathing. And, I give him all the glory and the praise. And so because I survived all that, that gave me a new appreciation for life and just for, the fact that I'm still here. And so I wanted to utilize this as an opportunity to, tell y'all just to never give up, man. And, that's what everything is about here, just as a motivational, uplifting, encouragement for others who are in the struggle like myself. And I'm still waiting on justice. The people who did it have still not been found out. And it's going on 8 months this month on the 26th. So with that being said, that's pretty much the reason why I'm here and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, if y'all are new here, click like on my video, hit the subscribe button, and ring my bell so you can be notified every time when I drop new content. Anyway, what I do here, and most of y'all who have been with me already know that what I do is I do a topic of the day every day, and then I get out, I do a little walk and talk, my walk and talk fitness thing, and then I break everything down for you on how I feel about the topic, and then, we go from there. If anybody wants to leave any positive feedback in the comment section, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the people who's already been doing that, and all the subscribers. I think my channel is growing. I got up to like 81 subscribers now. So, hey, all of y'all who done joined my channel, thank you, man. Let's keep doing this thing. Let's motivate each other every day. All right. So with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video now. All right. And the topic. So the topic of the day today is going to be their life revolves around garbage, lies, and nonsense with no direction. Okay. Your life, on the other hand, revolves around wisdom, truth, and purpose. That's why they're jealous. Okay? There's a verse in Proverbs 4:7, and it says, the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost you all you have, get understanding. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video, okay? All right. So let's go. All right, so like I said, and excuse the distractions, there's other people out here doing their thing today too. Anyway, like I said, their life revolves around garbage, trash, and nonsense with no direction. On the other hand, your life revolves around wisdom, truth, and purpose. That's the reason why they're jealous. That's the reason why they've always been jealous. Yes. Because, you seek to do something that was right, they always seek to do the things that are wrong, and they want to drag you back down into it with them. But no, you're not doing that. And here we are at this little spot right quick. I gotta always get through this area before I finish the video. Okay? So anyway, excuse that. Excuse the distraction of me getting through that area right there. Anyway, like I was saying, you know, these people, you know, their life don't have no direction, and it doesn't matter what you see on the surface level with these people. Because see, it's not about what's on the outside. It's what's about on the inside of these people. So it may seem like they have everything, whether it be material things, possessions, money, status, success. Okay? What seems to be success may not be success. That's why everything is like an illusion. You understand? Not everything that you see that glitters is gold. And so you just have to remember that, you know? And anyway, you know, we got lots of people out here today, and it's hustling and bustling. But y'all just stay with me, man. Keep rocking. You know what I'm going to do? I'm always going to keep rolling on the video. I'm not going to stop. I'm not editing nothing out. This is just how it is, okay? But the sun is shining. It's a nice day. Anyway, not to stray too far off the topic. Like I was saying, man, your life has purpose. You came here to do something. These people, they ain't never going to do nothing but stay the same. You know, they're not going to, their life, it doesn't show people any direction. It shows them the same old, you know. It's like a map. You know, like if you had a map to treasure, or let's put it this way, more like a compass. Like you in the middle of a jungle, you need to find your way out. You know, you got to have some kind of direction, you know, to lead you out of that wilderness. What is going to be your compass? What is your compass? You got to find that, you know, and follow that. Otherwise, you're just going to be walking in circles, and you never know. You might starve. I mean, you might starve to death, or you might just get stranded out there so long to where you can't never find your way out, you know? But with that direction, you're going to find your way. And so that's the difference between you and them. You have direction, they don't. And basically, that's what's going to take you to the places you need to go in life, because you have that direction and they don't. And pretty much that's the message for today. Y'all know I keep my videos kind of brief, you know, and also it's like these people who's dragging you down or whatever, who's always wallowing in that same garbage. It's like this: garbage in, garbage out. They're always going to have nothing but garbage coming out of them. Anyway, like I said, man, that's the message for today. And yeah, y'all just remember, your life has purpose. Your life has meaning. Okay? And don't worry about what none of them say or think, because you know that. And that's all that matters. Till the next one. Peace.